Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome back to another video for Marvel Super War. Now, the character we're looking at was released only yesterday as War Machine. You can see that his model on this screen here looks pretty awesome, really nice there. Now, in the video we'll have a quick look at his skills. Once we've done that we'll then jump into some gameplay. So we start off, you've got the hero trait, and War Machine is a damage character, I think that's probably pretty obvious. But with the hero trait, which is favourable fighter, you essentially do more damage the further you are away from the target, so you want to keep your range there. Next skill we have another damage one. This one is rocket shells. This one it fires a big line of fire in a straight line, so if everyone's lined up it will work really nice. It can be especially good against the minions that all go in single file for that reason. We then have Firebomb, which is an AoE, and that lasts as well. It lasts for 3 seconds there, and it can actually apply slow to them, so that's nice. You fire it off, they'll be getting the damage from it, and then they'll be slowed and stuck in that area as well. Next up, it's Gunfire. This one is a dash skill because you fire off a big large cannon, and when you do that, it actually causes War Machine to fly all the way back. So it's a good way of doing damage and getting out of the way if you're in trouble. And then finally, a really unique mechanic, this one, a bit fiddly to play around with, but it's called Missile Strike. So you essentially become a mortar cannon in a way, and you become stationary, and then you can fire missiles all over the screen, and it's pretty fun, and it's got huge range on it as well. So if you've got someone in front covering you, I imagine you could really do a ton of damage with this. So that's War Machine. Let's jump into some gameplay now. Let's start here then. We'll go for the physical damage. We'll concentrate on that. We'll unlock this damage skill as well. You can see the range on it, which is actually really pretty nice. That's one thing that War Machine's got going for him, the range, and especially so when we eventually unlock the Missile Strike. You'll see that insane amount of range on that there. Looks nice, the little repulsors, or rockets, whatever it is, on his feet and his arms. Looks pretty nice there. So here we go, just need to wait on them now. We'll see what enemy is going to come and fight us soon enough once we get closer to the turret, and it is Cloak and Dagger and Angel. That's not good. Could really do with someone else here to help as well. Let's see if we can burn them down a bit. Pull back a little bit here. Got Black Panther potentially coming to help us out here, I think. Can really burn down characters pretty quick. I'm not very good with them myself, but in the hands of other players I've seen them come in and just absolutely smash the other team. So just using the range to the advantage here. I'll keep upgrading this first damage skill. Angel's actually getting a bit on the low side, so that's nice. He'll have to pull back soon. There's Black Panther now. So you can see that if you line it up right, you can hit a few targets as well. Let's go for the movement one in this instance now. And you'll fly all the way back when you fire it. Big cannon shot. I think I missed with it though. We'll hopefully get the final skill soon and we can start to use that and show it off. Angel's got to be pretty low now. I think he actually pulled back potentially. Just Cloak and Dagger again. Absolute pain. I really don't like going up against them. Seem to have trouble with them often. I wish you could hit both of them. You can only hit Cloak. Or Dagger actually, sorry. I'm not sure which one is which. Let's keep upgrading this. So we're pretty slow with the progress here because there's 2 of them. I can't really push, but we're managing to get leveled up anyway. We're not getting defeated or anything. Pull back here quickly. Need the energy as well, so let's go all the way back. I might go down a different lane It's really a bit of a struggle when it's 2v1 and one of them's cloak and dagger. It really is.
Tragedy.
Here we go. We'll try and push down. You've got Rocket Raccoon in the middle, see if we can support him. He's running back just now. I think Quicksilver's on him. There's Storm there. That attack she fired off there can really hurt. Here we go, we've got the big main one here. See if we can use it.
Double KO. Victory streak. An enemy hero has been defeated.
Don't think I used it correctly there, to be honest. I find that a bit fiddly to use. Damage wise though in the right hands, I don't think I am the right hands for War Machine, but in the right hands I've seen him do an absolute ton. And just absolutely wreck the other team.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
Got that down quick with the three of us.
Amazing.
Try and hang back here and see if we can get used to this now. So we tap it again, I believe. I'm only firing the one shot for some reason. No idea why that is. Bit of a pain. Need to try and figure that out.
Reinforcements have arrived. An enemy hero has been
There we go, got Quicksilver down. Yeah, actually look out for Hulk. So you can see he's got a fair amount of damage potential.
An ally hero has been defeated.
Let's try and use this once more.
An enemy turret has been destroyed. An enemy turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I think I need to just tap and hold it, to be honest. I'm not sure how the actual aiming of it works.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
A few characters grouped together here, I could hopefully do a nice amount of damage on them.
Double KO.
Back off for now. I'm going to quickly go back to base because I'm out of energy. My health is low. See if everyone's pushing down the middle. Yeah, looks like it. Actually, there's quite a lot in the middle here. I'm going to push around the left. See if that's worthwhile. There's not many turrets around there.
An enemy hero has been defeated. An enemy hero has been defeated.
That says we've got a fair amount of our minions coming with us. Let's upgrade this one here. Quicksilver's just wasted his skill there. As soon as we get to the turret, we'll use the final ability again and see if we can figure that out a bit better.
Hero has been defeated.
I'll be a pacifist another time.
Victory streak.
Everywhere I go, it seems to be they're all coming together at the same time. Is that movement skill to back off? It's been a bad match for having to go back to base. I reckon I need to do it again here.
Down. An enemy hero.
Let's try and push down the middle.
Double KO. Amazing.
The other team's actually getting a fair amount of kills as well, so that's probably not helping us, making the push even harder.
You with me?
An enemy turret has been destroyed.
There's Quicksilver there.
Victory.
can see the Black Panther took him out really quick there. Not quite sure what he done, but it done the job. And there we go, we just hold that down, I believe. Wow, look at that. That's insane. So, I mentioned it already, but if you could have like a tank class protecting you, just hang back and fire that off in turrets and anyone round them. Amazing. It's a nice skill, nice and unique. Let's fire it off again here. And this is where, see, it's firing it in a random target. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Thought I had it sussed out there as well. You can see the damage starting to really ramp up now. So I'm now firing it there. Why is that? At the end of this match I'll hopefully figure it out. Took a little bit of damage there, but it was worthwhile just to get the turret down. Let's try this again. I think I've maybe got an idea. So click here to activate it. Click for the area. There we go. That's maybe it. Right, but I better quickly deactivate it, which I believe you can do using your movement skill. That was a mistake using it when you get 3 or 4 enemies round, so you definitely need that tank like I was saying a moment ago. We'll keep going here. Hopefully I'll get a good chance to use that big mortar again now that I've figured that out. We're looking good here. We've got the left hand side, there's no turrets left, and we've actually got the middle as well. It shouldn't be too long now.
Failure is not an option.
Okay, here they'll come. Throw up the shield there. I'm going to see if we can hide behind here and actually fire this off. Hopefully we'll be able to. Looks like we can. I'm not quite sure if it's doing damage to the base, but there's quite a few characters there, so really like that now that I'm used to it. You could really put a lot of pressure on the other team just hiding behind like I was doing there. Just all these mortars raining down, not sure from where, and there we go. Done, another one. So it's good fun, takes a little while to get used to that final skill there, but hopefully all the time it took me to figure it out, it means when you jump in you'll be able to start smashing people up straight away. But that was pretty good fun. Still think support classes are my favourite, but let me know what you think of War Machine if you've tried them yourself, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll get another one of these videos up again soon.